Hello. Hey, hey. What's good, people? What's good? I was gonna wait to the 2 minute mark, but god damn, this thing filled up pretty quick. Whoa. All right. How y'all doing? Uh at this point it's about 2:30 Eastern time. And I just come out of my prayer closet. I just got a little meditation going on. So if I look a little, my eyes look a little puffed up there, that's all that praying and meditation I'm doing for the people that's around Barbados, Dominican Republic, people in the Caribbean. So I just been down there sending that joy and that love up to them, that safety from God. But I just came at you guys just to explain something and to give you guys a little information. If for people that's in the Caribbean, people that's in Florida right now, people that's experiencing lower parts of Georgia, etc. People, if you guys are gonna experience this rain, these heavy ass storms, I just came down here to teach a little bit. That's why I brought this right here. Not gonna keep you long, I promise. That's why I brought this lock right here. This lock is in the shape of the heart. And right now is the best time for those spellcasters, witches, warlocks, whatever you want to call yourself, to go outside and collect that rainwater from that storm. Get you guys some form of a bucket, pot, kettle. I don't give a damn. Put a towel out there, let that bitch soak up the rain and squeeze it in a bucket. I don't care. If you into spell work and you want to have one of the most powerful love spells there is, you need storm water, not rainwater, storm water. That's why this is important. Oh yeah. Trinidad in the house, you know my bucket already filled up. You see what I'm saying, Savannah Moon? You know. Listen, people had been requesting a lot of spell work from me for love spells, and I had did so much last year, and that water was running out. Man, I threw me a bucket outside. I caught a little bit the other day because in Florida it only rained 2 seconds and then it's sunny and shit. And now I can't wait. I got that bitch in right there, and I'm gonna catch it all. And what I do, I bottle mine. Uh, yeah. I think I came up with a solution. I say, man, I'm gonna sell some of this Florida rainwater to the people in Arizona and Texas and stuff. They gotta know they be wanting to do something. They don't get no water out there like that in that desert. So but yeah, with all these thunderstorms, hurricane season come November and all that stuff there, man, y'all better have y'all some buckets of water out there ready to collect that thing for them love spells. That's right here. You supposed to bathe your man and your woman in rainwater. Put something in that tub when they send down in there. That's a storm, and you burn that pink candle, red candle, white candle with that passion. You say you some love stuff on it, and woo, y'all on point. I'm just glad that it's coming because boy, I was running out. Yeah, inside. Yep, mason jar in a black bag. My grandma used to tie hers up. She used to have like buckets of it, and she'll get a tablecloth and wrap it up in a red tablecloth with a white string around that thing, and she'll sit it up there in the counter. But what my grandma did, which I don't understand to this day, I'm not gonna repeat this because I'm not home enough to see it. She would set a regular taper candle and let the wax coat that big jar of rainwater. Like she'll put it on the seals of the jar she put it in, so no air could get in it. It can evaporate. Nothing. It would just be there. Sometimes you go back and it'll be a little green, little film at the bottom of it from all the sediments of the air soaking down. But she would just say, what she said. She used to say that's the sure shit, the sure shit. She had a funny way of talking when she was chewing that backer. She was like, that's the sure shit. It's floating down to the bottom of the short shit. She's like, that's the short shit. Meaning that's the shit inside the rainwater that don't mean nothing. You want the storm stuff to flow. But yeah, man, this time if y'all want to do these love spells and y'all want love, wash your ass in that rainwater. Storm water, I should say, not rainwater. It's a storm. Go out there and grab some. I know I'm gonna douse my ass in a little bit of it. Bet that. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and say a little something about that. Cause I spoke to Black Witch today, and she was like, I gotta get my bucket to catch me some rainwater. And I said, oh, and she had to remind me. You see how this thing going? You're teaching, you're telling, and I forgot. And then I went and checked my stores, and I'm like, oh shit, I got just a little bit. And I say, let me throw my buckets out here. So yeah, for all y'all that want to dabble in that magic and get to the matters of the heart right here, stormwater is the best. You gotta get them nuts in that JJ and all them organs down there inflamed with love and passion and desire for your mate, and vice versa. And man, that's the best way to do a love spell. I done seen some love spells on the internet, and I ain't knocking nobody because shit, it worked. I done seen some love spells on the internet people have been doing, man, where they just got just the basic materials. You look at they setup and you don't see no fresh water, you don't see no flowers, you don't see chocolates, you don't see no kind of heart things, you don't see a candle of a dick or a candle of a pussy, you don't see none of that stuff up there. You just see hell, let alone you don't even see a ritualistic animal dispatch on there. And I'm like, man, do they really want it to work, or this is just straight intent? Again, not knocking nobody, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have success. But when I do mine, and I do mine well, careful what you ask for, right? Right, people? Who done got some of my love spells, right? Be careful what you ask for. Now you want me to... Baron, could you get rid of this motherfucker? It's $10,000 to get rid of him. Cost you $100 to get her. But I'm gonna charge you $10,000 to get rid. I saw that on a commercial one day in the Twilight Zone. What about love spell for us single people? Oh, come on, J. Karma, same thing. If you want him, go get him. Write his name. Okay. Nope. I'm not gonna say that one. Lord, thank you, Baron. Shut up. I was just gonna give y'all a spell how to break somebody up, but no, we ain't doing that shit. I ain't breaking nobody up. Sorry. But love spells for single people. Again, you mix. Let's say you just take a shower, a bath, whatever. Have you some rainwater you done caught from the storm water. I gotta keep saying that, not rainwater. And you wash with your regular soap, purify your body. Then you put some of your best soap, the love soap, best ass smelling soap you got, squirt it on there, dip that rag in that rainwater, in that storm water, and then you wash yourself while just saying you want to be attracted to make any man or woman that look at you just go crazy over you with passion and lust. And just like they fear the storm, they fear you not being in their presence. You got to say stuff like that. And I'm just saying for single people. Yeah, I most likely that'll work. That's something I would do. But I never did a love spell for a single person. So I'm just giving you a little take. But I almost told y'all how to break somebody up. Boy, this thing getting serious. Got to be careful what you're talking about nowadays. You going to take it? I love it. Well, I might be your first single client then, Baron. Yeah, breaking people up ain't good, so I ain't gonna do it. Ziggy, what's up? Ass smelling. Yeah, that's what I'm country at heart. I be talking proper on these readings and stuff when y'all see, but man, I got a country dialect out of this world. I have to talk all proper, because if I get up and say Eno skink, y'all don't know that I ain't gonna eat that. That's what I just said. Eno skink. I just said, man, I'm not eating that shit. So y'all wouldn't understand that. So I'm not eating that. Uh yes, these daytime lives, this is just me. When I come out of my spirit closet, I'm jazzed up, I done meditated, I done got my energy flowing, just doing good. This early morning, I cleaned out the closet because I work for myself now, 100%. Cleaned out my closet, rotated a couple goods and stuff, and just say, well, let me go in here and get some meditation on. And I almost dozed off in there. I like, whoa, I realized, man, I'm in here for like an hour. I got to get the hell out of here before I get comfortable and go get a sheet. Wrap up in here with the spirits. But then I came out here and said, let me get on this live before I start doing anything else. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that this stormwater, if you guys are fortunate, notice the key word, fortunate, to have some of this storm coming through your area and it don't destroy too much stuff, God forbid. Collect that rainwater and you store that every year. You just store as much as you can. Every time there's a thunderstorm, a hurricane in your area, anytime that rainwater come in hot, figure out a way to grab some of that and bottle it and keep it. Once you bottle and keep that stuff, that's your forever love spell mix. I'm telling you my secrets. I don't mind y'all doing love spells the way I do love spells. It works. Turn your love around, all that good stuff. It works, people. It works. Yes, you know what? Thank you. We will keep saying, can you do videos on the Baron do's and don'ts? So you know what? I guess while I'm up here, I could take a topic or two. I think I put all my notepads. I think I was cleaning out my studio and put all my notepads outside in my other desk outside the studio. Talk about the Baron. Do's and don'ts. All right, I got that down. I'll do that. Talk about the Baron do's and don'ts. You're the second person that asked me to do that, so I will. So everybody, I have a quick question for you guys. Oh, the karmic percentage. Karmic debt percentage. I basically, you want me to, so I'm just writing down things that you guys, I already talked about what I want to talk about, that weather band and the rainwater, and the storm water, to help you in your love situation, relationship situation. Want to talk so you want me to talk about the karmic percentage. Okay, great. I'm going to talk about that, and that's going to be a good one because a lot of people need to know. And kind of think about it, surprisingly, that's what I was in here meditating about. I was asking spirit, is it okay for me to do a karmic, the speak to karma itself, and to see, can I get a little information about people's karmic, percentile, where they at on the karmic scale, and if I could get them information to help them, and they haven't gave me a definite yes. But when I do, and they say yes, do it. And if they say no, fuck that. They need to figure it out on their own. I'll let you know that too. But until they tell me yes, I ain't touching it, because I don't want to go knocking on karma door and karma come and bust me in my ass like, man, remember when you were 5? Then when you were 5 and you stole that transformer off that porch, I didn't get you for that. Well, here, stump your big toe, bitch, and call it even. I don't need that in my life. So as soon as karma say yeah, I go for it. That's right, Miss Lisa. You right. Well, Ella, what idea you said? I'm sorry. Y'all know I can't read this. Different altars and where they should be placed. Okay. I got that different altar placement. Yeah, karma do not play. So, everybody, I had a quick question for you guys. This is just everybody out there, and if you understand where this at, then if it's happening to you, then you'll understand. Have you guys been getting the strange taste of this meat? Even fish, from chicken, fish, beef, and meat has been tasting real different to me. And y'all know I hate a fucking vegan taco. I will not make no mistake about that shit. That damn vegan taco. How the fuck you do that to a taco? But I digress. Have any of you noticed the strange taste in our meat lately? I mean, it's tasting so weird. And I just can't understand the taste. Like I kind of got off the whole beef. Oh, stop! Like I thought you was out of this thing. That vegan girl, boy, listen, that vegan taco almost cost me my relationship. Don't ever send that shit to me again for a lunch surprise. You hate me. Let's fight. That's all I can think about. Damn vegan taco. But yeah, everybody, meat has been tasting really bad. And I am doing so many prayers to see what's really going on. I watch stuff on the TikTok and stuff. I just discovered TikTok, y'all, by the way, so I'm loving that damn app. I think it's the devil, because I be done shitting and I still be sitting there. So I hate that TikTok, but I like it, man. But meat has been tasting real funny. I ate a piece of chicken the other day off the pit, and it had been cooking. It was fully cooked, and it just tasted. I don't know. It put something in behind my nasal passages, and I ain't finna. And I fuck it. I'm gonna get on that conspiracy theory there too. After I got that COVID test, after I got the test, I have been. I tried to go swimming, and as soon as I dip my head underwater, water is all up in here. And it never happened. I'm in the shower and I'm washing my face with the rag and shit, and I'm holding my breath, and water is just, and I'm like, it's like something done happened to this back up in here. My breathing is kind of not sporadic. It's up in here. I put my head under water in the pool. I had to hold my nose literally just to be able to look in the pool water with my glasses. I mean, with my goggles. But as soon as I come up, water getting in here. So it's something about that damn jab up your nose where they tested for it. And I ain't been right since. Also, back to the meat. So when any kind of meat I eat that's not of a high premium quality, and I'm gonna say it has to be one of the highest, it tastes funny, and it always leave a aromatic raw meat taste behind my sinuses, and it just throw me off on everything. And I'm like, man. So, and the reason I came to this because I was starving the other day. I was starving, and I'm looking in my refrigerator, and I'm like, man, there's so much food here, and I didn't want to eat anything. It's like I lost the desire to cook, the desire to eat, because I just didn't want to go through that horrible mental block of eating meat again. And so then I say, okay, let me go. I went to the store and I got some catfish, some fresh Alaskans, or however they call it. That, you know how they say organic catfish caught by, a little old lady on the side of a riverbank. I went and got some of that shit, trying to get it as organic and wholesome as possible. I ate that, and that started tasting oily, greasy, and I'm like, damn, now the fish tasting bad to me. So not only is the hamburgers, the beef, and the steak, now the chicken, the chicken is tasting. Chicken always tastes it off. You have to boil that shit to the point where it's just no nutrition in it to eat it, and you can see all that dirt come up out the skin and shit. So I've been off chicken, and then now you have even the fish that's tasting so oily. Catfish ain't never taste oily to me. It was always a light, flaky fish. Yeah, I got a test. I got a COVID test about 6 7 months ago. I didn't get the jab. No, no. I don't need my DNA being rewritten. I like Eddie. I like the Baron. I like me. My shit ain't gonna get rewritten. Turn me into motherfucker called Apophis Johnson from Ohio. No, no. My shit is gonna stay me. Uh, a shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp is tasting real funny too. It's like anything with an animalistic protein to it is starting to taste funny to me. And listen, no disrespect to my vegan people out there. Please don't think I'm coming at my vegans. No disrespect. But I am a man's goddamn man, and I love a steak. I love to throw how they say, throw something on the Barbie. That's me. I know how to grill, and trust me, I will grill your ass into the ground. But I don't want to touch meat. I don't want to deal with meat. I don't want to taste it. Shrimps. I love shrimp. I think I had a lobster the other day. You know, I was splurging a little bit. In my retreat. Yeah, and all the food just tasted weird. I mean, weird. And I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat no more meat. But I don't want to be no damn vegan. Y'all need to help me out. You want to know what I'm eating? Protein shakes. I'm finna show y'all. This is my diet. I'm taking these right here. I've been taking these for a week. And let me tell you, this is clearing me out like hell. These are the chlorella tablets. And this is my protein shake. Protein powder shakes and drinks with spirulina in it. So I'm getting all of the toxins out of my body as much as I can. So I can drink this and eat these pills and be full. And probably if I get real peckish, I'll go in there and I'll probably like make a real thick protein shake with some oats in it and some granola and eat that. But I refuse to sit up there and eat on some meat, man. Now I can tell you a good meat that I did eat the other day. It was some curry goat. I said, you know what? I'm starving. Let me go to the Jamaican restaurant and get me some goat. And they cooked the goat, and I was able to eat that without having any kind of adverse taste side effects. But I don't want to keep eating and paying money to eat out every day. So I'm at a loss right now, good people. I'm trying to read some of this. Yeah, the non-meat products. Yeah, I think the universe is us, moving us from the non-meat products that they selling as meat now. I mean, I can't take the taste of it, and I don't know. I mean, I'm taking my dad to Georgia in September, and maybe up there we still have like a farm, or we still have livestock running around. Maybe I'll see if they're gonna hack something up, and throw it on the grill and see is it gonna taste any different. But right now, man, I'm at a dilemma. I don't want to eat. Isn't that crazy? But here's the thing. I'm not losing any muscle mass. I'm just losing, my midsection, which is always a good thing, but I just don't want to eat anything animalistic protein. I find myself in the middle of the night waking up when I can't sleep, watching nature channels on the different type of plants that you can find in the wilderness and eat. But let me tell you, that's fucked up when you're here in Florida, because Florida don't have all these damn things that you can really just walk outside and pick, like them people up there in the north in the snow. You talk shit about them northern country bumpkins and the mountain people and shit, but they could walk out their backyard, dig up some shit and make a coffee out of a goddamn root. I watched it on the TV today. The man took a root, blackened the root, and the shit was coffee. And I'm damn. But then it's these things you can boil a little bit and eat them, and bam, it's full with all the nutrition. I wrote it all down, I think, in my tablet. Bored as hell watching the shit, survival mechanisms. But man, y'all gotta help me. I asked Black, which I say, hey, If I'm gonna try this whole vegan shit, I say I can't be going to the store getting vegan byproducts and shit. And I don't know which mushroom to go dig the fuck up to make a fake catfish. I don't know that shit. And people, and this is what the vegan people need to take a look at. For those of us, man, God damn it, that taco, boy, y'all just cannot fuck up a taco. I'll never eat a vegan taco. I'll never eat a taco again in my life if it's vegan. Just don't fuck it up, man. The goddamn vegan taco, my lord. You know, I once ate a carrot on white bread. A fucking carrot, man, that I thought was a hot dog. They say this is a vegan hot dog. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a hot dog, salty, delicious. Cause I stopped eating hot dog. Man, that was a carrot on fucking white bread. uh, Well, y'all don't know my struggle. Y'all don't know my struggle. Listen, I mean, I'm asking you guys this. This is something the Baron don't know. If we are supposed to get rid of this meat in our diet because they selling us fake meat, fake protein, but we don't have stores of broccoli, yams, and all that shit that's supposed to provide us with the protein we need. When the power go out and the grocery stores close and all of the little Whole Food stores close that have this shit, this expensive shit up there, how are we going to truly sustain ourselves, people? How are we going to sustain ourselves? Has anybody ever asked that question? Because not too many people got gardens. You know how long it take for anything to grow? On average, it take a plant 45 days to grow. Ask me how I know that shit. Because I've been watching them white boys on YouTube grow shit, dandelions and stuff. And you can, who the fuck knew you could eat a dandelion? Didn't know that shit. We thought we cut that shit down out here in the people eating that stuff, man, and living. But my thing is, how are we supposed to sustain ourselves? The body needs 2,500 calories a day, I think it's something like that. The way, don't quote me on that shit. But if we can't walk out there and eat grass out the field like a goddamn cow, and people vegans are strong to say, well, cows, gorillas, and purple dinosaurs, they all ate grass. That's how they survived. But they had the digestive system to metabolize that shit to the point where they didn't die. We can't go out there and dig up a goddamn football field and eat that shit. We gonna die. Get sick. It's gonna take us at least 2 generations for our body to learn how to adapt to it and learn how to produce it as a sustainable chemical. So y'all need to help me because I want to get off meat, but I gotta eat this nasty toxic shit until, because I'm a big man. I don't look good at 120 pounds. I don't. What's 45 days? Any plant any seed you plant, in order for it to be to its full nutrition, this is just garden variety plants. You know, it takes 45 days for it to bear a stalk and stem and be able to eat. And that's like an avocado, something along that line there. You know, peppers, blueberries, things of that nature. And it takes a lot of water. And not many of us live next to rivers and lakes and ponds where we could be hauling that shit up every day in case the power go out this bitch. So again, I ask you guys, the government and the media has made us so veganistic. Vegan is the cool hip thing to do. But let's be honest, is that shit sustainable in a grid down situation? Is it? They put it in our mind like it's back, and then they destroying all the farmlands up north. Let's not get that in. I'm gonna drop some information in these things. It may seem like I'm rambling, but I'm asking y'all some questions so they don't. I had to learn the algorithm and the word speech where they don't blur my shit out and stop and poke me here and stop the information from getting out of there. So they destroying all the farmland up north. China done bought half of it, by the way. Ain't that a bitch? A general from the Chinese army, head man, he done bought up so many acres. Then if they don't If the farmers up north don't sell their crops, they burn them out or they poison the crop, or then they charging them. They lowered the selling price on their ass that they can't even sell the shit and survive. So they have to do it in order to survive. Then now with all the crops gone, they got to go to the store and buy the GMO shit, these pills. We gonna have to take vitamins in order to live. How the hell you become allergic to meat? All these animals run around in the forest. You can't go jump on a deer ass and cut him up and eat him no more. He got more rights than you to live. The fuck? Then you're eating the same grass he eating, so you fighting a whole goddamn animal for the same patch of damn dirt. Man, this world is fucking crazy, man. But y'all need to help me out here. How are we gonna sustain ourselves? Being vegan is cute. Being vegan help you out. Boy, getting the mucus out my body, let me tell you, it did wonders for me. It did wonders. I ain't blowing my nose no more and all that shit. It did wonders for me. But yeah. They called this, I just got a message. They say this is a vegan struggle. It is a vegan struggle video. Shit, yeah, because I'm struggling with the idea of becoming fully vegan. Because I'm logical about this shit, man. If we can't go to the store and get these products that somebody's making in a lab on this vegan tip, man, what we gonna do? We can't eat the grass outside. It ain't too many people growing potatoes in their yard. Uh, y'all need to help me. What to do? I'm finna start reading these comments because I'm coming to the population, the populace. I know we got some vegan people in here who enjoy vegan tacos for some odd reason. Oh boy. Eat more than what we really need. I wish I see. I don't own my own house, and I rent. I rent this house that I'm in. I mean, it's a fly house now, but I rent it. But then how long? I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I don't know if the bottom drop out this bitch. I'm in my grid down scenario mode. The bullshit that's gonna take place once they start knocking on your doors and policing you and saying you can't do this. Do you know it's illegal in some states to collect rainwater? Yeah, this shit is getting out of hand, man. So they want you 100% dependent on them. Okay, Jenna, I'll do your reading on live if you want. No crazy stuff, but I'll do it. You good people. Them pineapple. Nice. I don't think I see somebody's talking sense. Sapphire B. Yeah, I don't think it's about becoming vegan. I think it's about getting away from the government processed meat. But until I can go out there and have somebody actually kill an animal in front of me and fry it up right there, something that's been grown on a farm, I hate store-bought meat. And listen, I had a refrigerator full of it, and when I go to the grocery store, I stopped buying it. I got more vegetables and stuff, and then I got my juicer, and that's what I juice. I juice everything, and I'm juicing, but I don't want to be one of them people who juice so much and stop eating so much fiber and so chunk food to where your body, you eat one potato chip or you eat a carrot and then you're full. I don't want to become that person that's just a juicer and lose all your damn teeth in your head because you need that crunch factor, that chewability. And I've been juicing everything, and that's how I've been surviving, juicing and dumping a little protein in it. But damn, but Guess what? My vegan protein, my plant-based protein come from the store. I don't know how to make plant-based protein in my backyard. So I'm really, it may seem funny a little bit, you guys, but this is a real thing for me because I really want to do the lifestyle change. And I don't know how the fuck this is going to be sustainable in a grid down situation. I don't know how it's going to be sustainable when I can't go to Publix and get me my eggs, my vegan egg mix from mung bean. I like that. That tastes good. So I've been trying. But when I can't get the stuff that's mass produced in a lab, a factory, a chemical, whatever, how the hell I'm gonna eat? How the hell I'm gonna sustain myself? I gotta go back to eating this processed goddamn meat that they selling us in the store in order to live. Beans, nuts, seeds. Beans, nuts, and seeds. That's a great thing. But again, you're gonna get tired of just eating damn the same old meal every day. You're gonna want to try something different. Yeah, Miss, look how developed our kids are. Look how developed our kids are. My baby girl, they tried to body shame my baby girl because she done developed a little bit more at the age of 14. I say, baby, I say they just jealous. I say they just mad. They're just mad. Live, don't let nobody body shame you because you done grew up and you got a little shape to you. Just keep yourself exercised up. But yeah, but the kids are developing right, and now other kids, they body shaming and all that stuff there. That's a real thing. I thought that was a myth. People body shaming people. The fuck? Guinea chickens? Yeah. I raised chickens, but I don't eat them. They're my friends, y'all. And y'all may think I'm crazy, but they're my friends. I like my chickens. I don't eat their eggs or nothing. I get them things away. I just can't. I just like talking to my chickens outside, y'all. So I'm crazy. Y'all don't mind me. They right outside my window right now, look, playing. But yeah, everybody, I'm taking all comments from anybody and everybody. How how can I? Who can tell me how to sustain myself, assuming I become vegan without the grocery stores, without the whole food markets, without the bougie Starbucks and shit that can put a shot of vegan espresso protein in my coffee and shit. How the hell is this logical? The meat tasting bad, eggs even tasting bad to me at this point in the game. So any animalistic protein, and I'm being 100% transparent, all animalistic protein is tasting real shitty to me. And I'm kind of worried and scared because I'm a big dude and I really don't think I look pretty good at 120 pounds. My head would be extremely big and this beard would be the size of my chest. And I don't want that. Paula, I'm overthinking it. Start a garden. You right. I'm gonna try. I start a garden here. I don't seem like I'm gonna move no time soon. I'll start a garden right here. Okay. Keith Mitchell, I'll do that. I'll look at the vegan cookbooks on YouTube and stuff. The bear and the chicken man. Y'all laughing. They're my friends. A raccoon got into one of their cage and stripped the damn feathers off of my shadow, off of the shadow chicken. That's his name. And I ran out there in my shoes and underwear with an axe in my damn hand, but he was inside the cage, so I had to get the key and open the cage up. But he slipped under the back. He slipped out of a hole he had dug. He hurt my chicken. I was upset. I was sad. And my chicken was calling for me. They were rah, rah, and I jumped up and ran out there. And then when I opened the cage and let her out, and she went around the corner, just sat there, and I went and picked her up, and we talked a little bit, and I put her back in the cage, knowing I had ran that motherfucker off. Y'all don't come fucking with my chickens, cause people was stealing them too. People was stealing my prized chickens, man, like it wasn't nothing. Hey, that shit got crazy. I be all over for my. I go hard for my chickens out there, y'all. I don't even eat them. I don't eat the eggs or nothing. I go hard for them. But yeah, I'm gonna look up this because I really want to do the whole vegan thing. Because if food is not tasting good to me, everybody, then that's a problem. Because I'm a big man and I like to eat and I like decadence. I like to taste stuff. I'm spiritual and shit, but man, when it comes to this palate, what? I love a nice salty, vinegary, spicy, sweet taste. And I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that from veganism. And I damn sure don't want to go slapping that shit on a steak or eating beef or chicken or pork anymore. And I told you the one meat that I did taste, and that was last week, and I ate too much of it, I think. It was the goat. I got me a curry goat plate from the Jamaican joint, and I ate that. It was good. I like the chew of the meat, the texture, but I can't sit up there and afford them prices every damn day to sustain myself. So y'all gotta help me in beans and rice. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of eating beans and rice. I mean, I could. That's all we end up cooking: beans and rice and shit. Beans and rice with swash shreds on the side. That ain't no life to live, man. I want some real damn taste. But I hid all of that stuff in there, man, asking that question because I really want to know how to do this. You aren't willing to try. When I cook, as soon as you find out it's vegan, you get scared. Be quiet. How the hell I pick up on that comment? Yes, I like veal. I never had a lamb chop. I never had a lamb chop. Oh, surviving vegan. Boy, I knew God told me to come on live. I'm gonna go check her out. Nice. See, Crystal, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm used to. I love making stuffed bell peppers. Man, my stuffed bell peppers in my day, my stuffed bell peppers came with hamburger meat, mixed hamburger meat, tomatoes, and cheese and shit, that and rice, all mixed up, stuffed with the little garnishes. That's stuffed bell peppers. I don't even know what a vegan stuffed bell pepper would be, man. Grind up mushroom stuff. Oh boy. I gotta do the vegan thing because I can't eat no. I'm not eating anymore. It's so I fast and stuff here and there, but when I come off that fast, I be wanting to eat food, and then I could. You know how hard it is to come off a 7 day fast, no food, I mean no meat, just fruits and vegetables. Coming off a 7 day fast, and then you want a real meal, and then you go in there, and you cook it, you season it, you do it right, your chicken, your steak, your beef, whatever, and then it tastes like pure ass, tastes like sweaty socks and ass. That's what meat is beginning to taste like to me, if I can describe it. Sweaty socks and ass with a hint of lavender, believe it or not. And don't judge me. That's what my brain recognize that shit to be. Now, if I was to go get a burger from Hardee's, that motherfucker tastes good. The processed meat is tasting so good, but to get like some meat from the grocery store, cook it up and stuff, it tastes horrible. I mean, how we gonna do that? Some cauliflower and season it. But so basically, I'm gonna go to that surviving vegan page, and I am going to sit up here and I'm gonna learn everything I need to plant. Because being here in Florida, we can grow a lot of shit. Because this is the rainforest, this is the jungle, believe it or not. Especially with all these fucking mango trees around here. No more oranges. Don't get me started on that shit again. Because I had to meditate on that shit. No orange trees. I had to meditate on that. I ain't grow up with no fucking mangoes everywhere. Get the Beyond Burger. But see, the Beyond Burger is something that's going to be processed in a lab. What if all the labs and the stores and everything closed down? Then I can't get that Beyond Burger no more. I can do that now while I'm taking my chlorella and my spirulina and all that stuff there. I can do that now and purify my body, but then getting all the toxins and shit out my body. Let me tell you, I'm going to talk about this. I'm not getting paid to talk about this, everybody, so I'm just going to be G with you. This right here has been a game changer. Once I did this for 7 days, you got to take 15 of these small little pills. So many, though, but they small, and they go down easy. Everything started tasting really good. I cut a piece of pineapple and tasted it. It blew my mind. I used to like to eat a lot of sweets in the middle of the night. I had these night cravings and stuff like that. I had like inside my night drawer, there's a little food, little candies, little moon pies and shit like that. I had to throw it away because I just don't got the taste for sugar no more. And this is what it is. But I'm taking these things right here and getting all the legs and stuff out of my body. It changed, it altered my taste buds too, to where I just can't eat meat no more. I just don't want it. And I don't want to starve to death. And I don't want to be eating ramen noodles all the damn time. So yeah, I'm coming to you guys for help because I'm hungry right now. Shit, I'm hungry now. Sapphire, where they hunting at? Oh, ghost. Somebody, I'm looking up, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. Oh, it's a website, and she is located in Florida. Okay, I like that. Buying bulk from Beyond Meats. Buy bulk and store it. Yeah, and that'll help for a little while, but over the time, we gonna need something to sustain ourselves, and we all gonna call ourselves vegans. We're gonna need something to sustain ourselves outside of the fact that we don't have to go back to fighting that damn deer in the jungle for the same patch of land that he grazing on. We're gonna have to fuck him up and graze with him. They learn to live with him or beat his ass, and because we can't eat him because he gonna taste horrible. So we gotta eat his grass. That's a fucked up scenario. That's a fucked up scenario. Yeah, everybody, I am so interested in this whole vegan thing, and I could say I was forced into this whole vegan thing, man, because the government forced us to do it. I can tell you, vegans been up on the game. People who have been vegan for a long time, they've been up on the game and they've been smart. So kudos to those people. I used to think they was quacks, crazy. I used to think Black Witch was nuts and all that shit. Let's try this vegan restaurant. Let's eat a catfish made out of a mushroom. No, I'm not doing that shit. But y'all was up on it. But I don't think I haven't ran across nobody telling us how to sustain it. And right now, I'm doing my best to try to become vegan, but it's the hardest thing to me because I like to go to my refrigerator, pop some in the microwave, or pop some in a boiling pot of water and make something quick with, and then I just don't know the amount of food. But I got some comments that a lot of people are gonna help me learn how to do these vegan recipes and stuff on a sustainable level. I guess I'll start growing me a garden. That'll be something I'll show you guys on my YouTube and stuff where I grow my garden. Hopefully it works. Gotta have a green thumb here. But yeah, I mean, meat just is so. Just to reiterate, meat is tasting real shitty to me now. I don't want to eat. I can't eat. And I know men make jokes about women saying they can't decide what to eat, but I know I be putting Black Witch through hell. I want to eat, but I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat, and I don't know what to eat. And she get tired and probably hang up the phone on me or zone out. I don't know. But and I don't know what to eat. Everybody, I don't know what it is I want to eat anymore. The meat tastes bad, it smells bad, and it makes you so full and so weighted down. Uh Ellis, you say you want to know what I'm taking now. I mean taking what? As far as my health benefits, it's just chlorella, spirulina, a lot of a lot of plant-based protein shakes, things of that nature there. Mostly on the spirulina and the chlorella, and yeah, spirulina, chlorella, and that type of stuff. Mm. Oh, give me 1 second. I got another package. I bought another one because this one is too expensive. Don't mind how I dress, y'all. Don't mind how you dress. I'm a retired man. You know, I work for myself, so I could put on flamingo pants and a shirt and a t-shirt and a hat with sandals. I can do that. So if y'all come at me for how I'm dressed, y'all better leave me alone. This is my fit. It's the hat that's important. I like that. I may be going to a higher state of consciousness. So this one here is a lot cheaper, but it has the same thing. And so I'm gonna finish off this bag here, and then I'm gonna crack this one open because this is gonna be my daily lifestyle now. I bought this in bulk. I bought like 4 bags of these at like $29 a bag, I think, on Amazon. Don't quote me. But yeah, so I bought this, so this should last me a good 6 months. But I gotta finish off the first one I bought. But yeah, these right here, from what I'm hearing, they attach to the body and they get rid of all the metals in your body. For I was in the store, I was in Vitamin World, and it was this Caucasian girl, and she was talking, and she said she took the jab, and she said as she was taking the jab, you know, she started feeling weird, and she took this for like 3 months, and say everything in her mouth started tasting metallic, and when she was spitting up cold, it would hit the ground, or whatever she was spitting up in her body, it would hit the ground, and she said it would have a metallic sheen on it. And I said, that's mercury coming up out your ass. You know how I talk. I ain't got no filter when I'm feeling I'm right. I say, man, that's that mercury coming up out your ass. And then she was like, well, she didn't know, but she took it for a while. And she said she feel a lot better from what the store clerk told me when I went back in there and got some more. But when I heard that, I instantly jumped on this. I look like I got mercury. No, I'm just messing. Y'all ain't say that. Oh, that's why I'm transitioning. I'm getting rid of all these impurities out my body, and now things are tasting different. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Shungite power. Oh, hey, did you get it? Hey, did you get what I sent you, brother? Anubis, hit me up and say, did you get the package or not? But yeah, so yeah, I just want to know. I'm gonna be calling on you guys. I may post some on my Instagram how to do this. I'm hungry, y'all. Okay, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. That was for you. That was strictly bought for you. Believe it or not, I had no use for it. I just bought it, and it was sitting up here with all the other necklaces and stuff I got. And I'm like, what to do? And then they say, give it to him. So boom, that's yours. But yeah, that's yeah, Corella. Yeah. So yeah, that thing got me. Okay, thank you. That thing got me on some other level stuff. My taste buds are like weirded out since I've been doing this. And I'm just saying I used to have a real craving for sugars, candies, soft chews, Werther's originals, all that shit. And now I don't want to eat candy. I don't want to drink sodas. And even the water, let me get on this shit. Even the water is tasting bad. Even when I used to get my water out the tap and I used to boil it, then cool it down and put it in the refrigerator. You know how our grandparents taught us how to do water, never trust City Punch. But I used to boil it and it started tasting funny. Then I bought a Brita water filter thingy that you pour the water in, and still drinking that water tastes funny. So now I'm gonna try and experiment. I'm gonna boil the water on the stove, heat it up to a great degree. Then I'm gonna pour it through the water filter and let it drain like that. See, is it gonna get some of them impurities out? But nothing tastes better to me than when I bought some designer water. I gotta drink designer water, people, in order for me to get some water in my body. The Nesquik, the Nestle, the Aquafina, all them bottled waters, they taste disgusting to me. They taste so bad. So a motherfucker sitting up here buying designer water like I'm one of the Kardashians and shit. It's crazy. And that designer water is expensive. $48 for like 24 or something like that. Shit expensive. Yeah. Sulfur, calcium, fluoride, all that stuff. City water. We call it city punch in the country. Designer water. I am fancy, Kara. Yeah, look, I should go get y'all a bottle, but I think y'all gonna pick up my shorts again because I ain't color coordinated. It's blue in the shorts and it's blue in the shirt and the hat is blue. Don't mind the pink. That's just a throw off pop color. And test the water in your home. Okay. Hey Matthew, could you bring me my designer water bottle out the refrigerator, my man?
Bring your water?
Yeah.
Water from the fridge?
Yeah, the one in the glass bottle.
All right.
I do not have on lotion, but they are not ashy. They are not ashy. Why y'all have to bring that up? Why y'all have to do that? Why y'all have to bring it? Thank you, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, this is the designer water that I'm drinking right now. And this shit is expensive. I had to buy a case. This is the only water that tastes good to me. Every other water tastes horrible, even when I boil it. I don't know the transition that's going on, but once you start dabbling in this shit right here, messing with this, and that spirulina mixed together, man, everything gonna change. Shit just tastes like a nice crystal waterfall flowing down right before wintertime. My feet ain't ashy. Feet ain't ashy. I boil my water. Yes. Let us see the bottle, please. Oh, okay. It's called Panna from Tuscana. I buy it in bulk, and this is some great tasting water. Designer water, baby. But I have found out that's the only water I could drink. Everybody, I like, man, water tastes so bad. And they like, well, just try to drink the designer water. So I tried the Boss water. It was good. I tried Voss. It was good. But it didn't have the same taste. So then I went to a high-end restaurant and I drank this. And I'm like, damn, that's palatable. And it just tastes so fresh and clean. And trust me, they're not paying me to rep this. I'm just telling you guys what I'm drinking right now. Berkey water filter, invest in one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing commercials now. Tag them. I'll be a great spokesperson for their product. Pana, drink it. It's good. I know. Be careful with that. When you think of doomsday, doomsday survival skills. Get a zero water pitcher. That's what I got. That's the zero water pitcher in there. That water was safe and funny when I put the water from the tap. So now I'm gonna boil the water, and then after I boil it, I'm gonna pour it into the zero water filter tap, and then see how that's gonna taste once it chills and freezes again. But right now, This is it. Drink some distilled water. Will the distilled water stick to your lungs and your bones and then your organs? It's distilled. I think I use distilled water in my spell work. I ain't never used distilled water to drink. But I guess, yeah, you babies drink it. You mix it with baby formula. I guess it can be drunk. But I'm a witch. I'm a witch to my heart. Shit, grandma told me distilled water is for spell work, so I never drank it. I use that bitch in spells. To wash it down. So I tried distilled water. Maybe that's a cheap alternative to this designer water here. Do I use salt? Man, I love salt. I use salt. Yeah, everybody. I just wanted to. You may have to unsubscribe and subscribe again. I still get the notifications. Spring water is the best. Yeah, from a river, but it has to be boiled because it got parasites in that shit too. And I ain't trusting it. You know what? And get this. I'm gonna take. Man, y'all throwing some real stuff up here. So I made my own alkaline water. Remember, I boiled the water. So I boiled the water. I'll tell you because I got it in there. I boiled the water. I cut up cucumbers. I cut up limes, and I cut up pineapple, and I put it in a big old glass jar. I boiled some water, and I put a little baking soda in it, just a tap, baking soda in the water as it boiled. Then I mixed it all together inside the jug, and I let it cool. And in the middle of the night when I get up, I go in there and I drink. I put the lever and I drink a big glass of that. Go lay back down. The more I drunk that water, it's like the lighter I felt, but the thirstier I stayed. So the alkaline water made me extremely thirsty, which caused me to drink more of it, which was a good thing. But I don't know if that's how we supposed to be thirsty all the time. I mean, the body had water in it, but the tongue, I didn't get that satisfying wet feeling in my throat and in my mouth or nothing. Yes, clean the water with shungite. I think Anubis mentioned that to me when we talked on the phone, and Solomon Graves, he even gave me a card with how to purify my water with shungite too. So I tried that and that turned out pretty good, but I didn't continue and I ain't gonna even front. But yeah, shungite in your water is good. Lemons and baking soda in your water. I haven't heard no excuse on that there, but I'll look it up. Magnesium. What the hell is going on? Don't magnesium cause fireworks to turn colors? And I'm not being ignorant, people. I just don't know. So don't come for me. What the hell magnesium got to do with anything in our bodies? What's good, Rico the Bright? I see you. Sapphire B. Have you heard about structured water? Something about ions. I'll look into it. So it's the right kind of magnesium. All right, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna Google all this stuff tonight after my readings. After all my emergency readings done, I'm gonna be on googling up all of this stuff. Life straws. Magnesium phosphate. Phosphate. That's a dash phosphate. So those are the things I'm gonna be checking up on, looking up on, and things like that. Hmm. Don't start that, man. I told you, I'm so busy. I just retired. I just retired. Those classes are coming. I know I've been saying it for a year now. I got time now, and in August I'm buckling down. locking my ass in because it got to come out. I got to get them classes started because people got to know how to do this shit. People got to know the truth. Magic is not hard at all. Magic is just mechanics, and once we know the mechanics of magic, man, anybody could do a magical spell. Anybody can take care of themselves, heal themselves, and all that stuff there. Walking in the grass with your shoes off, 15 minutes a day. That's magic. That's how you connect with your earth. Hell, how about you taking the electricity, like electrical cord, and just holding two pieces like this and making sure you say a wish or a prayer or manifest with the electricity in between these two cords and things like that. They not touching. I think if I'm wrong, I think I seen my homeboy. He put it on like a metal pole and just joined the circuit like that. It's crazy how he had it set up at his house. But you touch it and he was praying and manifesting, and no more than 5 minutes later, his doorbell rung with a pizza. And he said, yeah, I just asked that, can I have a pizza? And I'm like, and you get a fucking free pizza like that? And it's like, yeah, he want a free pizza. I thought it was the craziest thing, but to me, that's abusing it. But hell, if it work, it worked. I mean, it's just stuff like that. It's all mechanical. The 369 ability. That's what I be manifesting. When I do a lot of people's spells, I do the 369 manifestation ritual. That's the thing. It's a mechanical thing. Environmental control system. I want to know what that's about. Mud pie. I need a spell to get my money back. That's old. I don't want to sound like a shameless guy plugging my products, but that prosperity pouch ain't no joke. It's a whole video dedicated to it. I ain't know I sent that woman that prosperity pouch, and she been doing quite well. So you want to get your money right, purchase that prosperity pouch. Ionizing machines eliminate mistakes. I don't know what the hell going on here, Corey. Do a quick 3-card reading, please. For who? The pesky pescatarian? I think that's fish. Pescatarian. Miss Lisa, I don't mind swiping the card. Any suggestions on natural ways to suppress appetite? I drink plenty of water, but that doesn't always help. I'm telling you, the alkaline water is helping me. I kid you not. I'm not a spokesperson for these people. I'm just sharing. This right here, mixed with chlorella, is suppressing my appetite to the point I don't want to eat. I have to force myself to eat, but when I wake up or when I'm hungry, there's just nothing to eat that I really have a taste for. So that is a great appetite suppressor, because keep in mind, your appetite comes from your body thinking it needs to eat, because the parasites and the gases in there are just making space. Get rid of them shits, and probably ain't got to eat that much. Ain't no dietologist, no dietologist or nothing. I'm just thinking here. Is that a word, dietologist? It sounds good. Oh, sea moss. Yes, I said to myself, I'm gonna start making my own sea moss gel, or going to somebody who could make sea moss gel. I know a lady she makes sea moss tea. It's pretty good too. It's pretty good. Um, but I want to miss the sea moss and everything. People say it works. So sea moss, I'm gonna look into that. But I'm trying to find anything who could supplement my diet, because I got to be able to eat, man. I got to be able to sustain myself. Oh, it's dietitian, not dietologist. Listen, I'm not that smart, y'all. I'm a tarot man. I'm not a dictionary man. uh, I like it. Let me stop messing with y'all. Get body armor essential. that Water Baron got, and Life Water 9 pH. Okay. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I'm making sea moss with fruit and yes, Anubis, you is a damn herbalist, man. That's your specialty. Shut up, man. Shut up. Hell, I got a friend that can help me get my herbs on. Yes, solar panels, all that good stuff. Solar panels, solar generators. Man, listen, y'all better start prepping. Y'all better, they changing our DNAs, changing whatever. I don't know what the hell going on. Something changing our DNA. Because I can't enjoy a state. They either changing us or they changing the food source or the food system. But damn it, I want to be able to eat. I want to be able to taste shit. I don't want to be able to drink smoothies my whole damn life. You lose your teeth. You lose the body ability to the pancreas and shit. You use the body ability to filter out stuff. What? 15 products. Okay. Okay. Thoughts of free will to adapt. Taste buds. What you say about your fiance? My fiance and I were just noticing our taste buds changing. Yeah, it's something, man. They changing our taste buds. It's something. I'm telling you, man. When meat begin to taste like sweaty socks, ass, and sprinkled with lavender, that's bad, man. That's a fucked up smell. If y'all ain't never smelled it, go don't wash your ass and get some socks that's some toe jam socks and a lavender tree and wave that shit all together. Wave your ass and the sock together and see that whiff that come up and see if you can take that smell. That shit will bust you down. I said, oh, God help me. Yeah, that's a rough smell, man. No quick 3 card. This is not a 3 card reading. Pesky pescatarian. I'll do one of them tomorrow, okay? I'll do some super chats or something like that tomorrow. But this is just me talking, coming down off of this highest download that I just got in my spirit closet, praying and manifesting. I got to share that stuff what spirit showed me and all that stuff so I can calm back down and get back on this world. That's a good meditation. When you get on your high, you just got to go talk to somebody, jump up and down, dance, kick a tree, go fight a monkey. That's a good meditation. Nano cleanse and all around cleanse for mucus. Yes, nano cleanse and all around cleanse for mucus. Getting that mucus out of my body was excellent. Now, here is the kicker. Since I've been doing this, I be looking at ice cream and milk-based products, and I be wanting it so bad. It's like my body is saying, eat it, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream. And I be like, I can't eat the ice cream. I can't do a milkshake. I mean, it's like, now that's like an addiction for me, but I've been fighting that addiction off. But, yeah. Miss Ella, I want to tell you guys that story about me living someone else's life when I did that reading, but I don't know. I've been on here too long, and I don't know if I should do it here. But Miss Ella, you pretty good at reminding me of stuff in the morning. You'll be like, hey, in the morning time, and you set the time because you post stuff on the pages and stuff for me. If you set the time, I'll make sure I come on, and that's all I talk about. Because some of us tarot readers and psychic mediums and people that connect to other people, if we don't do it correctly or that person have an overpowering personality, we have to share that person's life experience. Them chips or what cookie do, they is good, man. It's some stuff out there that they just know how to push my button, and a milkshake, a nice strawberry milkshake will get me right. So I have to fight that. But living somebody else's experience after you do a psychic reading and it wasn't a good one, it's pretty tough. And I'm gonna share that with you guys. That's a promise. And Miss Ella, she good at reminding me and she'll be like, Baron, on this day, I want you to do this. And she good at reminding me. Black Witch, she'll sit up there and say, she'll come over here to the house and prop up the camera, go live right now, talk about this, and I do it. So a lot of these random lives be what people be like, dude, get up there and say this, you know. But yeah, that was scary. Real messed up situation. Whole food berry shake, ice cream, vegan cleanse, sick from milk and ice cream. Okay. Ooh. Yes. So now what I want to share. I want to reiterate the rain. When you guys got storm water, I'm catching me some. I got a couple buckets out here. I'm gonna catch me some. For those of you guys in a hot climate that don't get no storms, that ain't getting no storms up north to the west and the northwest. If you guys ain't getting no storm and you guys want to do a little spell work with storm water and all that stuff there, you know, just hit me up on the emails and I'll see can I get you guys some. You guys gonna pay for your own shipping and handling. I ship you the storm water free, but I ain't paying for you. I ain't paying for your I ain't paying for the mail. That's the post office getting expensive. That's my area in Nevada. You know it. If you need me some, you need some, Tammy. Once it gets started tonight, cause it's gonna pull today and tomorrow. I'm gonna have some. I'll see you a bottle. I ain't got no problem, but you're paying for your shipping. Oh, I guess I had a troll in here. They say Dick Gripper Granny Cunt. Wow, that's a hell of a name too. Stop doing that, man. This is just a friendly little happy-go-lucky thing. I know, God, y'all barely get rain. That's crazy. No, no, no. I ain't got it yet. Wait till the rain. Wait till the rain come, man. Don't send no money yet. No pre-orders for your shipping. Keep in mind, I ain't selling this. I'm just gonna send it, but y'all just gotta pay for your shipping. Whatever I catch, I bought a little bit and get that to you. Trolls just come with trolls come with the territory. That's right. Listen, there's no better water for spell work to wash off your items than storm water when you're doing love spells. That's the best. That well, at least that's what I was taught. Keep in mind, I was taught a little different than a lot of other people. And people like to bring smoke. No, you won't use storm water. You're divorcing. My grandma say that. She done put numerous people together, been together 50 years. They probably done tried to kill each other over that 50 years, but they still together. Mm. Catch that water, man. Use that water. Use that element of that water, that ionic charge storm water to get you to put in your spell work. Miss Lisa, what you supposed to do with that storm water? You bathe with it and you bathe with your soap and you put your intent on that to make the man or the woman that you're digging go crazy over you. It's supposed to be used in love spells. That's all I know. That's what storm water is used in, love spells. You make a wash your material. You just use it in love spells. That's true. They need to make sure they're equally yoked before they do love spells. You are absolutely right. They need to be blocked. I thought that was the person. Mm-mm. So ain't nobody blocked that person with that horrible long name. Yeah, people don't know. This is just a fun channel. People just giving information. People talking, just killing time in their day, and people want to come over and do some troll shit, some stupid, crazy troll shit. Just let people enjoy the day, man. You just having fun, horn Miss Lisa. Stop it, stop it. You love that man. All right, everybody, listen. All right, so well, hold on. I'm finna close out. So the Baron, what if you're single? Gotta wait. No, still use it. Just take a bath in the storm water to bring somebody to you. Drive them crazy. Ah, I have to meditate on how to do love use rain storm water for single people because I just know how to put people together and make people love each other. That's right. Yes, Miss Tammy, you and your fiance can use the love water to get the storm water together to strengthen y'all bond. That's what it's for. It's for love spell. And if both of y'all on the same accord when y'all do y'all ritual, oh my God. Hmm. Collateral silver. I want to know what that is. Burning pink candles now as white smoke. Now turning the glass black. Now it's at the attraction word. Turning it black, and nothing should burn black, period, in a candle. She gonna be clean, clean. What's the deal with the ammonia use? Anytime you use ammonia in a spiritual bath, I'm just gonna just splurt. Anytime you use ammonia in a spiritual bath, what ammonia does, ammonia clears your entire aura. It erases everything that's been sitting around you. Think about a little force field that's been around you for so long. When you bathe with that ammonia break that shit up and scatter it. It leaves you basically virtually buck naked and unprotected. That's why when you do a spiritual cleanse using ammonia and lime and all that good stuff right there, you need to sleep by yourself for at least 24 hours. No sex, no nothing. That's until your aura reforms around you and you can't touch nobody's hands. I mean, you can touch your kids. You can probably brush up against your boo thing or whatever, but no sex, no nothing. Just sleep by yourself for 24 hours until your aura come back around you. And then you'll be able to touch because ammonia strips everything. Even when you clean your house with ammonia, it strips everything. It run everything out the fucking window. And until that ammonia dissipate, they be waiting outside to get back in to fuck your shit up. That's when you do your spiritual prayers and protection around your house, things of that nature. No, don't just go sniffing a whole bottle of ammonia and pouring that on you. Just a little cap full in your spiritual bath, you'll be okay. You playing. Go and get wet with the storm water and love on your husband, lady. That Nell Neela B. I hope I said that right. That's getting using that ammonia, getting all your aura off, getting everything, getting all the bullshit off of you, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just making you a clean slate, like an aurora reset. And once you get that, you can put what you want to put on yourself. Protect yourself, put a charm on yourself. Say a couple prayers while you're doing that waiting period time to build your inner strength so it'll shine on the outside. You can meditate heavy and focus a giant light around yourself that nobody could penetrate. I mean, that's what that's for. Ammonia just strips away everything. That's why you can't touch nobody. Again, I'm going to reiterate. That's why you can't touch nobody when it comes to those ammonia baths. Ooh. Pescatarian, you asking me all these old questions. We gonna toss them hands. Listen, again, I'm gonna do a whole thing on how to activate your altar. Uh, just for now, you can just draw half sun around the altar, and about 13 rays sticking out, letting the altar know it need to be shined out and blessed like that. That's just the simplest way for now. But that's a big part of activating your altar. No, that's the whole thing. The ammonia will keep all the other entities off of you. Like the ammonia, the type of aurora bath will keep all that shit up off you. But it's if you touch anybody else, they can jump on you. But that's why that 24-hour sleep is important. So during that time, you're not dealing with nobody for 24 hours. You don't supposed to be bitching, arguing, causing trouble, sexual contact, nothing. You're supposed to be building your aura. So when the 24 hours when it wears off and all the demons and entities start coming back around you, you have something to keep their ass from fucking with you. No, stormwater can't help you buy a home. That's that's something totally different. I don't know. That's the prosperity issue, I think. Tamiko, you been writing that book? What does burning ancestor money really do? I don't know. I just got some. As y'all know, I'm not in the burning ancestor money. Nobody ever told me about it. So I've been praying and meditating on how to burn ancestor money because I never had to do it. It never came up in my grandma teaching or nothing. So this is something foreign, and I will admit I have been looking at different people who do it. So as soon as I find out the perfect way to do it, trust me, I will give you guys the mechanics on that. But I bought some myself. I haven't started it. All right. Somebody got a reading with me soon. Magical Mermaid. Ancestor said so. Okay. Only burn money. Only burn it if my ancestors ask for it. That's a good thing. You just want to be worshipped. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna look up on it. I'm gonna look up on it. Man, I done had y'all up here for an hour and a half. I'm so sorry. I just went up here to say something, but then when y'all get to asking me questions and shit, I get to run in my mouth, man, and I don't mean to be taking up y'all day like this. Okay, Tamiko, send a message on Facebook to Ella Horn and Adrena. Yes, that Facebook group is turning out to be something real nice. Thank you, Miss Ella. Thank you, Adrena. All right, everybody. I'm about to get off here because I got some readings coming up, and I like to clear my mind before I do my readings. This is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do emergency readings then, and I got three ones to do. They're gonna be coming in hot. Guys, remember to check out my premieres. Share with your friends. My premieres every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 Eastern time zone. Uh, if you guys haven't checked it out, man, you guys are missing a treat. Spirit be talking and spirit be revealing some stuff that's going on with people that you just can't make up in movies. Uh, you just can't make up in movies, man. And I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff going on with people. And for those of the people who allow me to post their videos or their readings, I omit their name and things. But people be going through stuff and spirit offer them on the spot solutions and help. And this is what we need right now. So I encourage you guys who's in earshot of this video to share me. Share those videos, like and subscribe so I can get out there a little bit more. I mean, but all in all, just go in and check out those readings. Man, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed, and you can play along. You can y'all in the comments, people be sitting up there saying, "I wonder if it's this. I wonder if it's that." And 90% of the time, the majority of the people, what they saying, okay, is this, is that, and they knew. They actually knew what was going on. And that's crazy. They knew it themselves because that's how spirit work. Because we all in this collective thing together and we all here to help each other. And that's how it worked. And then the amazingness of the group, the Soul Tribe group during the conversations during those premieres, people be talking, conversating, getting to know each other. They be offering support and help. They be giving spiritual advice. They be laughing and joking. It's like a real damn family. Hell, there's been a couple arguments in that motherfucker. It's a real damn family. And people, and you see the same people there, and you get to know these people on a spiritual level. I mean, man, that's some good shit. That's some real good shit. So y'all check them out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And don't listen to Tawana Vance in that thing. She violent. She be trying to hurt people. She want to run people over. Yeah, Miss Lisa, yes, you don't give no advice. You be calling people out on their shit too. And oh boy, Mr. Lisa Williams, oh Miss Ella, yeah, she's so nice. Adrena Beyond, oh my God. Hey man, y'all just gotta see it. I can talk about it, but y'all gotta see it for yourself. Rico, and then when Rico the Brat get his crazy ass up in there, he just sparked the whole feud for all them to just go off crazy, and I can't control them, and it just be a good time. Ziggy, Lord have mercy, Ziggy, you be paying attention to the readings. I gotta give it to you. You 807, you be paying attention. Y'all spur a little bit, but y'all be really in the read. But the rest of them, man, they be cutting up. They'll pay attention, then they be cutting up. It's crazy. I like just. It's a good time to be had. Y'all check me out. Share me. Subscribe to the channel for all the newcomers. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. It be gems dropped in those readings. We be helping people with their personal issues. Like that sister from last night, that touched my heart so bad, man. The reading from last night, spiritual sickness, that touched my heart so bad. And people was offering some really good advice. When I went back and looked at the comments, you guys were offering some real good advice for that sister. And y'all all prayed for her, and that was a blessing. So thank you guys. Because a lot of people could have took that wrong and really insulted that girl and made her feel like shit. And she had the courage to talk about her situation. And y'all heard, she told me, yeah, upload it. And I'm like, ma'am, do you sure? She upload this motherfucker. It may help somebody. So I like that. So yes. So that's all I got to say, good people. Again, I'm finna power down because I got readings to do. I got to get my mind together, get my energy up. And I'll be doing readings tonight. These are my emergency readings. The emergency readings are open up again. I have a new thing called the dream readings, and I'm posting something. So I'm going to post some other readings up there that people will be able to get. But again, I'm making sure spirit saying it's okay and to give me the proper formula, how to put it in and how to address it. And we're going to be all right. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We are going to be some of the most powerful people on this earth because we got to restore balance to this crazy ass world that these people have unbalanced our asses. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.